Hello everyone, my name is Tyler and welcome to Daily Driven Kei. Purpose for this channel is to primarily focus on Japanese domestic market Kei vehicles. This is a particular class of vehicle that is restricted in size dimensionally as well as engine size. I've had an interest in these vehicles for a couple of years now, and this will be my third vehicle that I've obtained. In this video we head to the Port of Tacoma to pick up this 1994 Honda Acty truck that I purchased. The process overall took about 2 months from purchase to delivery, so enjoy. Alright, we're unloaded. Truck is titled, insured, in my name. Everything's good to go. The only thing we had an issue with was getting the stamp from Customs before we left Port of Tacoma. This stamp is very crucial as far as licensing a vehicle that's 25 years or older for street use. Otherwise, if it's just for farm use and off-road use only, you don't really have to worry about it, but just know that you need that stamp. I learned a lot about the process, and I look forward to getting my next vehicle. I've already got an idea of what I want to get next, but that'll come later. Let's go take a look and see what we got with the truck.
Okay, so here is my 1994 Honda Acty truck. 3-cylinder, 660 cc's. 4-wheel drive. All 3 bed sides fold down. Drives really nice. Right-hand drive, of course. Five-speed manual transmission. Also has AC. As well as a cargo light, which is pretty nice. Looks like that the interior panels have been painted black. I didn't think that they were at first until I started cleaning them, and then it started coming off right here. So those will get repainted at some point. I do kind of like the black. Got some oil for it. I've already done the valve cover gasket. I'm waiting on a bolt though because one of them decided to snap. It's got these weird little channels running up and down the front pillars. Not sure what those are for. It's got some interesting decals. Some of these are maintenance related. Some of them are, I believe this one here is insurance related. I'll have to check the translation of it, or feel free to do so. Pause the screen and you can check and see what this is with like Google Lens. AC runs great. 4-wheel drive is good. This being a base model only has a speaker in the left-hand side door. The driver's side is, the right side is not equipped with a factory speaker, but I've read that there is a wire tucked up underneath the dash to be able to do so. Mine did have a clock in the middle, but I decided to give it to a buddy who wanted it more than I do. He gave me the block-off plate, so that's nice in case I ever decide to put a clock in there in the future. If there's anything that I'd have to say that's probably not in good condition with this truck, it would probably have to be these seat covers, which is to be expected. I'm lucky it has seat covers, but they're kind of dirty. I'll have to get my seat cleaner and try and restore those a little bit. I was hoping at least that they weren't shredded underneath. I think driver's side's got a minor tear there. The one thing I didn't find any currency or anything neat, but I did find this charm right here, which is from a shrine in Kobe, Japan, which is where this truck is originally from. So that was kind of neat to find. So I decided to leave it. Right there. This being a 94, I wanted it to match my truck that I currently have. 93s, I believe, will have a smaller front headlight. It doesn't come all the way down to the bumper. So 94s will look like this. 93s will have a slightly smaller headlight bezel overall. Mirrors were painted gloss black. They look okay. Not really needing this truck for looks at all, but you know, it does well. Tires are in decent condition. They're Yokohamas. I think these might be factory tires, but these are a studless snow tire. So in my area, they'll be nice in the winter. Has a factory spare right there. I pulled it off already. It seems to hold air just fine. Your battery, of course, will most likely be located on the side of all these Kei vehicles, the trucks anyway. Nice little mud flaps. This being a Honda Acty, the engine is actually in the back, forward of the rear axle. Alright, also got the headache rack there. I think I'm going to take off all of the bumpers, the little plastic bumpers here, and the mud flaps, and I'm going to refinish them. They look kind of crappy, and I'd like to dress it up just a little bit. Overall, not very much rust. A little bit of surface rust here and there along the headache rack, which is going to be prone to wear from stuff being rested on it over time. I'm going to probably take this off and paint it flat black. I think that would look really nice. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video on the importation and overview of my 1994 Honda Acty Kei truck. I'm going to go and drive it around a bit, put some miles on it, and then do some maintenance, maybe new tires. If I find anything else interesting tucked away inside the truck that I have yet to find, I'll be sure to do a follow-up video, covering more topics on it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys found this somewhat entertaining. This is really a trial video for myself, as I don't really post to YouTube at all between this channel or my personal channel. So who's to say where this takes us? Thanks again for watching, and comment below on any suggestions or critiques that you might have. Thank you.